Hey, hey, this is Monica with the Body Electric Supplement. It is here that we supercharge our lives. Um, the weather is getting very interesting, and that affects my speaking voice. And as a teacher, it's hard, but I'm making it work. So it is February, and today's weather is really nice, balmy, and it looks like a lot of the nature is waking up, and that's what I told the children as I was like, "Oh no, I'm losing my voice." But you got to be flexible. You learn to live with it. But I wanted to come on today because it is February, and in teacher land, this is an interesting time of year. And I mean, this is usually the time of year. I don't think a lot of people realize teachers get new contracts every year. It's also, if you think about it, a time for both parties, teachers and schools, to assess who is a good fit for their, school. Um, and teachers leave the profession all the time, and so we are having that kind of thing going on right now. I am noticing a lot of my teacher colleagues out there who don't even work in my building right now, like I've been teaching for a lot of years, looking for work, and here through the grapevine, of course, it's always like they look. And I was in contact with a couple of people that I kind of know, friend of a friend, and it's always interesting how we say we want a thing, and that's the topic today. We say we want something, but we actually are saying no. And we don't, we're making all the moves, but we're not actually following through. Sometimes when we settle to think, we settle to settle. Sometimes you must be, I'm looking for a good word. Sometimes we just need to just act and just go for it. Don't think. Go for it. Yes, there's a time for thinking, but then there's also a time for, like, let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Let's make it happen. And I am seeing some teachers doing this, and I also see some that are dragging their feet. And I can tell by this line of questioning. So I again, people ask questions like, what's the pay looking like? Where, and that's a valid question, but I'm just going to tell you, most teachers know how to find what the pay scale is. Or at least I hope so. Every district has basically a chart. That's the big secret. There's no secret to how much money you'll get paid, y'all. And when a teacher asks those kinds of questions in America, in the United States, that's telling me that maybe they say they want to change, but they don't really want to change, because you could find that information. They're not hiding it. Okay? They're not hiding that information from you. If you're asking about the culture, that's different. If you're asking about other perks of a different place, that's different. But I find it interesting when a lot of educators who have been in the profession for some years ask that particular question. And that tells me, if you are motivated by money, then maybe this field might not be for you anyway. Okay? I want everyone to live their best life. I want everyone to be able to enjoy what they do for a living. I don't think, and I don't want people to feel as though money is the only reason to have a job. Or I mean, yeah, we work for money, yes. But I want people to realize that you spend a lot of time in service doing things for money. You can either continue that lifestyle until you retire, or you can make a change. There's a lot of people making that change. There's a lot of people rethinking how the workforce looks. Okay? I'm here to help too, by the way. Please like and subscribe. Share if it inspires you. If you're ready to act instead of dragging your feet in life, now's the time. Take care.